Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank my viewers and those that have liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I truly appreciate all of your positive feedback. Thank you so much. This is a general overview for 2017 for the sign of Libra. Now, for the card that represents what you need to keep in mind as you go into 2017 and throughout the year, we have the Devil, and that means releasing unhealthy attachments and not to let people manipulate you or control you. So keep that in mind as you go through the year. If you do have any unhealthy attachments, try to, and you always have the choice to get out of that and take control of your life. And so this is what you'll be doing in 2017, stepping back into your own personal power. And that's exactly what the Magician is asking you to do in January. Step into your own personal power, because there are new opportunities opening up for you in 2017. And you need to know that you have all the tools in order to do this, to accomplish this. Whether we're talking about a job or a relationship, you can do this. Even if you have doubts and fears, we all have doubts and fears. But you need to know that you can do this. Don't let your fears and your doubts hold you back from whatever it is that you are trying to accomplish. Remain focused. It's not always easy, but try to visualize your positive outcome, your vision for your future, and hold to that. Don't stray from your vision. And that's how you will manifest it. In February, you are handed an opportunity, but you don't want to look at it. This card is about you being dissatisfied with your circumstances and unhappy at having to wait for something. It's unable to see the forest for the trees. In March, you need to make a decision, and this is something that touches you emotionally because there's a lot of water in this card, and it's having options, making a choice between two directions or two things. But there's something that you're ignoring, that you're not seeing, or you don't want to see it. And you need to face the truth and resolve it and take the decision, because in April here we have you feeling tired and worn out. But it is a 10, the 10 of Wands, which means that you're near the end and you have all of this knowledge here that you're carrying with you. The 10 of Wands represents the end of burdens, the conclusion of something. In May, we have the Queen of Swords, and this tells me that in May that you will be very focused on what it is you want. You'll be in your mind, you're going to be planning, strategizing for the future. The Queen of Swords is she's very focused. She cuts straight to the truth. So any clarity I think that you are seeking here, you will have that clarity by the time you get to May. In June, you have the Queen of Pentacles. The Queen of Pentacles is somebody who's very stable and grounded. She's very practical. Lives a very balanced lifestyle. And because she is so practical, she may not understand what it is that you want to do. This could be somebody in your surroundings who could be trying to talk you out of doing something. It could just be for some that you're very focused on your finances at that time. And this could have to do with property matters also, or a home, a relationship, a business. In July, excuse me, we have the Empress, and this is about moving forward. So you will be moving forward when you reach July. Um, any project or relationship started when the energy of the Empress is present will be incredibly rewarding for you. In August, we have the Emperor, and the Emperor would be asking you to try and open yourself up to your full potential. He's about making wise decisions. And I believe I see you making these decisions in as 2017 progresses. You will probably be setting boundaries at this time also, what's acceptable and what is not to you. He, the Emperor is somebody, he's very ambitious. He could represent your boss. You may come up against your boss, and you may have to set boundaries with regards to your job. Um, it can mean that you are trying to take control of a situation at this time. But being right next to the Empress here, I do believe that you are going to be successful with that. And in September here, we have you feeling very stressed out again, and you could be saying things to yourself, there's no hope. I've tried something like this before, it never worked. But it's just your fears, and this goes back to the devil, and you're keeping yourself feeling stuck again. So you've kind of like, you have to remember to change your thoughts, and you can change this energy. Like with the devil, you can walk away anytime. Those chains are loose around their necks. Uh, yeah, you can walk away anytime. And with this energy, it's just about changing your thoughts, thinking more positive, like the magician. In October, you have a very passionate, exciting opportunity that's going to be available to you. Um, this is very much in its early stages. It could be an idea that you might have. But you definitely want to begin something new. You want to take action on whatever this is, whether it's a job or a project or a relationship. When we get to November, you're back in your fears again, and you're kind of unsure about taking a risk with whatever this opportunity was here. And so you're kind of holding on to what you've gained, you're protecting yourself as you go forward. Um, you want to hold on to what you have until things get better. But if you stay back in this fear mentality, um, you won't move forward. And you don't. You get out of this energy and in December because you have the Chariot, which is breaking through blockages that have held you back, and it is forward movement. So you have a decision to make. I think you know what that decision is. Um, a clarity is going to come to you in May, some kind of truth. Be careful of people that try to talk you out of doing something that you are passionate about. Um, that's the devil energy here. And you have the Empress and the Magician in your reading. Excellent cards. You have one, two, three, four major arcanas. So I think that um, this is really um, destiny at work here, and you will be successful. Um, just remember to take advantage of the opportunities that do come your way. Don't let people talk you out of doing what you know in your heart is the right thing for you. So I wish you all the best in 2017. Um, Merry Christmas and have a very happy new year. If you would like to book a reading with me, the details on how to do that are in the description box below. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.